First and foremost, I'd like to say, call Alalim, Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashim, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone that taught us this truth. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect. Akim out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth and presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice as the scripture teaches us to do. All right. Shalom to the very few sisters that do listen up as well. I'm the brother Yarmaya from the Great Millstone Chicago camp, coming back to you with another lesson. And this lesson, it's concerning the conversation me and the brother was having. Last night I was chopping it up with the brother Yediah, and we was talking about how it just be situations, you in that jam and the Lord just deliver you, all right, with that divine intervention. And how the scriptures say, the angel of the Lord encampeth around those that fear him. And you just know. Sometimes you just know, man. What you got to understand in the Mystery Babylon again, from the food we eat to the women we lay with, from the steps that we take, from the air we breathe in, everything is defiled. You got to really understand that everything is out for us, man. Everything in this society is out for us. Jake done started this shit already. Nevertheless, everything is out for us, man, in this society. And it's a divine covering over the men of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, and that's undoubtedly true. Now, granted, we don't tempt the Lord, but the Lord is with us, man. And you got to believe that, especially in the times that's coming up. All right? This is Psalms 34 and verse 4. It says, I sought the Lord, and he heard me and delivered me from all my fears. They looked unto him, and they were lightened, and their faces were not ashamed. This poor man cried, and Yahweh heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. Because we all looking for the divine protection, intervention, and covering of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, because we know it's here. It says, the angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them. All right? So there you go. The angel of the Lord is always with the men of the Lord. All right? Now, granted, things do happen, but nothing happened to us outside of the will of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. But for the most part, you have to know that the Lord got your back. This is 2 Kings 12. Salaki, this is 2 Kings 6 and verse 11. It says, therefore, the heart of the king of Syria was sore troubled for this thing, and he called his servants and said to them, will ye not show me which of us is for the king of Israel? And one of his servants said, none, O Lord, but Elisha the prophet that is in Israel. See, he said Elisha the prophet that is in Israel. Because the prophets are in Israel, man. All right. It says, he telleth the king of Israel words that thou speakest in thy bedchambers. And he said, go and spy where he is, that I may fetch him. And it was told him, saying, behold, he is in Dothan. Therefore he sent the horses and chariots and a great horse, and they came about by night and compassed the city. And when the servant of the man of Yahweh was risen early, he going forth, and behold, the host compassed the city with horses and chariots. And his servant said unto him, alas, master, what shall we do? So look at Elisha's answer. He said, and he answered, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. And Elisha prayed and said, O Yahweh, open his eyes that he may see. You see? So he looking around like, man, these are like the whole fucking, we surrounded. What's going on? All right. And Elisha was just calm. He was chilling. It says, and when the servant of the man of the Lord was risen early, he going forth, and behold, a host compassed about the city with horses and chariots. They was flooded. They was deep. And his servant said unto him, alas, my master, how shall we do? And he said, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. And Elisha prayed and said, Yahweh, I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see. And the Lord opened the eyes of the young man And he saw, and behold, the mountain was full of chariots, Salaki, of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha. So there you go. The angel of the Lord popped right up, man. You know, the angel of the Lord was right there this whole time. That's right, Psalm the 91st chapter. It says Psalm 91:1, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. In him I will trust. And this King David, that's right, Psalms 23:4. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Thou art with me, thy rod and my staff, they comfort me. All right? And that's in all things. That's just not you getting hit upside your fucking head at the corner store. All right? You got to understand that all the elements of Esau is waging biological warfare, man. With your food, your drink, your shampoo, all right, your deodorant. You know, you got BPH and every goddamn thing. What they call it, them parabens and sulfates and shit. Fuck up your testosterone. Shit that fuck up your brain. Is breathing in your daily and drinking in your daily water. This is St. Luke 10 and verse 11. He said, and I said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. Behold, I give you power to tread on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means take you. Notwithstanding, in this rejoice not that the spirits be subject to you, but rather rejoice because your names are written in heaven. Going back to that Psalms 91, that divine intervention. But he said, behold, I will give you power to tread on serpents and scorpions. I will give you, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Hey, I guarantee you, you done fucked the bitch with AIDS before. I'm not telling you to tempt the Lord, but I'm telling you, I guarantee you done ate some poison. You done ate something that'll fuck you up. You done fucked the bitch with a STD that you can't get rid of. And I guarantee you the Lord blocked that shit. You know, these are things you got to consider, man. All right? In the book of Job, he tells you, man, this is a land with darkness as its light. All right? Everything in this land is wicked, man. Good is set against evil, man. And we the only inkling of anything good because we have the light of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. So everything in this society is set against us, man, to fail, man. But whether it's mentally, physically, spiritually, the Lord got them angels around Jake, man. All right? And you got to know that he going to deliver. It's times like me and the brother was talking about. You done been drinking, not condoning the drinking and driving, you know, but you don't know how you got home, man. Or you don't know how you got here or there. It's a lot of shit, man, that the Lord is doing for us on a daily basis, man. All right? This is Mark 16, St. Mark 16 and 17. It says, these signs shall follow them that believe. In my name they shall cast out devils. They shall speak with new tongues. They shall take up serpents. And if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. They shall lay their hands on the sick, and they shall recover. And that's because the Lord is with us, man. The Lord is with his men, and he told them that's what he'd be to them. He said he'd be the Lord is here to deliver us, all right? And he's ultimately going to deliver us out of the hand of the so-called white man. But the Lord delivers us on a daily basis, man. The Lord gives us the steps and show us on a daily basis that he is going to get us out this jam, man, and that we have a divine covering over us. All right? This is St. Matthew 28 and verse 20. It says, teaching and observing all things whatsoever I commanded you, lo, I am with you always, even to the end of the world. Amen. So that's the Lord delivering us, man. Helping us, shielding us, guiding us, and protecting us, man. That's right, Psalms 37 and 40. And the Lord shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust in him. And that's it, man. The Lord got our backs, man, and he got a lot of divine covering over his men that serve him. You know, so you got to live in the fear of the Lord, man. Ain't no evil coming to the men that fear the Lord, man, and that serve the Lord, man. And you got to know that and believe that. It's my favorite scripture in the whole Bible, man, and I'm going to end it with this, you know, because this is just something on the, you know, to put on the brother's mind that, you know, we don't want to tempt the Lord either, but we know that the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is with us. And the scriptures say the horse is prepared against the day of battle, but deliverance is of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. We can't even get out here and prepare for what the so-called white man got against us, man. But we know the Lord is with us. This is Judges 6:12. It says, and the angel of Yahweh appeared unto him and said, unto him, Yahweh is with thee, thou mighty man of valor. And you got to know that, man. All right? You got to know that. But with that being said, hey, the Water brothers for tuning in. Hey, that's right. That's right. The brother say, hold on, I got to bring that out. I was at the clinic with the chick and she had it and I didn't. Jake don't be thinking about that shit, nigga. That shit be real. The Lord really got us, man. Niggas putting on body wash and it fuck up your testosterone and all type of weird shit, man. Niggas eating poison. Niggas fucking these ran through ass bitches, man. And I enjoy doing it. But you gotta know that the Lord is shit out here, man, that the Lord protecting you from on a daily basis. And that's why we gotta stay humble. We can't be complaining. And we gotta just stay down until we come up, man. But with that being said, and be grateful that the Lord got us. But with that being said, hey, call Elohim, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who taught us the truth, and to the hopeful elect Akim out there. Endure and Shalom.